Hey guys, this is Blake from GuideToVaping.com, and today I'm going to show you the eVic menu system and the features of the eVic. So first off, as you can see, here's the rotating ring, and then here's the button. Okay, so let's start this off and get into the menu system. It's like 5 clicks, and then you're in the menu system. You got power on. Oops, wrong way. Power on, sleep, vapor set, standby, calendar, puff info, device, and exit. Let's get back into it. Alright, so to start off with, let's go to sleep. And it just pretty much puts the device to sleep. It'll take 5 clicks to get back in. Or 6 maybe, I guess. Alright, so vapor set, go to battery. You can choose the mod that you're using. I'm using a 2000 mod. They don't have it listed because I'm using my AWIMR. So whatever, let's just get out of that. Switch, you can go from variable voltage to variable wattage, however you want to adjust. I like to really stay with variable wattage. Let's go to exit, go to standby, and then you can choose, let's go to screen. I had it on 30 seconds. So let's put it at 3 minutes. That's when the screen will just auto turn off. System, 60 minutes. There's 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes, and 60. This is when the device will automatically shut off after this amount of time. So choose whatever you want for how long you want your device to stay on. So if I don't touch it for 60 minutes, it'll turn off. Let's go to exit. Now let's go to calendar. Let's show time. Shows the time there for you. I mean, I don't really know why this is in the menu system actually. I think if they're going to have a time on it, it should be on maybe the main screen or something like that. That's my personal opinion, but you can set the time, you can set the date, you can set the year. Exit. Let's go to puff info. You can set the set your amount of puffs that you want it to warn you when it. Say for example, you wanted to take 100 puffs in a day, so you can kind of wean yourself on vaping so much. Well, you can set it to 100 puffs, and when it reaches 100 puffs, it'll let you know to give you kind of a warning. Reset, it'll tell you your total puffs. On this device I've had 902 puffs. Okay. Now let's go to device. Here it shows you your Atomizer Resistance. So I'm using a 2.2 ohm Bogue Cardo. Shows the temperature. Shows in Celsius, which is, I think, stupid. And you got an alarm for it also. If it gets too hot, it'll alarm you. You can set that. User info. My name, Blake Brown. I'm 28. Shows my series number. Shows my version that I'm using. This is 1.1. Alright, let's exit. Alright, exit. Start it back up. I'm taking it 6 clicks. Yes, it is. Alright, now let's power on the device. Alright, so it went through this little sequence, and now it's showing that I'm at 11 watts. This is how you adjust it. See, it's as simple as this, guys. I mean, how cool is this thing right here? Alright, but here's the thing about this. It stops at 11 watts. 11 watts is all you're going to get, alright? To me, that's not that cool. I mean, 11 watts is quite a bit, but I wouldn't mind going over that sometimes. Let's change it to voltage. So, get in the menu system, go to vapor set, go to switch, let's go to variable voltage. Go to exit, go down to exit again. Alright, so we're at 5 volts. Let's go past 5 volts. Oh, you can't go past 5 volts. That's as far as it goes up to, is 5 volts. For a lot of people, they don't go past 5 volts. I know a lot of people that stay at around like 4.5 to 4.8 or so, and it's really not the fact to me. I mean, I stay at 4.8 or 5 volts. So to me, it's not a big deal that I can only go to 5 volts. It's the fact that they actually limited this to 5 volts that, you know, many other people, they vape 5.5 or even 6 volts. So that was a big flaw on their part. They should have at least allowed it to go to 6 volts. Alright guys, so basically that's pretty much it with the menu system. I mean, there's not a whole lot to the menu system. It's just it's kind of aggravating because you got all these sub menus, and each time you want to get out of a sub menu you got to click exit. So but as you can see, the screen is awesome. Looks really good. The device itself is just, I mean, here, if you can see this, the device just looks awesome. Alright, now this, I was just thinking of this, each time you take a puff, it shows how long you've been, how long you took that puff. So, let me show you guys that real quick. So that puff was 3.3 seconds. So for those of you who have the eVic or plan on getting the eVic, let us know how long it takes you to take a puff. I mean, I know this isn't really needed, but I mean, this kind of it's another cool little feature that the eVic offers. Now that you've seen the design of the eVic up close, let me show you a little bit more to this device. Let's take this off right here. Here's the cap, you can see it. And then you can see here's the ego connection and the drip well. Alright, so now let's take off the head unit. And here's the body. Take off the bottom cap. Alright guys, I know my my reviews on devices as far as videos go aren't so great. The video quality is good, but I'm just not good with videos. So if this wasn't pleasing enough, please go read my written review on the eVic at GuideToVaping.com.